What has been the turnaround? You guys went on a 6-game winning streak, and that was prior to losing the last couple in a row. But you guys are only a half a game out of the playoffs right now. You're not that far out of the 6th seed, to be perfectly honest with you. And nobody expected this. What's different so far at the latter part of the season?
I think we just kind of finally put everything together. Throughout the year we've been inconsistent for the most part, and we'd have good stretches, not so good stretches, and then we have games that would play very well for 2 quarters, and then would fall off. And I think in that last let's say month right now already, we've just been able to put it together for the most part, and that's why we've been able to have some success and get back into the playoff race. So obviously we lost the last 2. But we're back at home now, so hopefully we can get some wins at home and get back into it.
Yeah, you talk about going back home, and obviously that's helpful, and the energy that usually comes from a home crowd helps that. What's the reception in Orlando? It's been a few years since Orlando's been this close to being in the postseason. What's the reception down there?
Well, one thing about it, our fans here is obviously we have a lot of rough times, and it hasn't been easy for them, but they still show up at every game, and they still support us, and they've been good to us for all these years, I have to say. But this year I can feel it, especially now as we're trying to make this push for the playoffs. More and more fans are buying into it. People are really getting behind us, and you can just kind of feel there's a good buzz around the franchise and the city that people believe that we can make it, and so it's on us to deliver. And obviously home court is last month of the season is going to be huge. If we can defend it, it could be a huge plus for us.